Well, hey, what's up? Today is January 3rd, 2025. Happy New Year. And it is, what is it? Still in the 16th week. 17 weeks will be coming Monday. Just want to give you a quick little update. Last video I told you about my hip, and I did that little run. Had some pain, quite a bit of pain up in what I thought was the pubofemoral tendon or ligament in the groin hip area. Talked to my physical therapist about it on Tuesday of this week, and he kind of agreed that it was just my body telling me that I did too much. I did too much too quickly, should not have done as many intervals as I did, and just needed to rest. We kind of did some manual therapy and in physical therapy. He did some stretching of that area, massaged kind of the IT band area as well. But let's see, that was, what day was that? That was the Saturday I did the run. The Sunday, Monday, it felt better. And then all this week, it's felt better and felt pretty good. And so yesterday, I did the stair stepper for a good bit, like 30 minutes, which is the most I've done in a while. And that felt really good. A little fatigue in the hip. And then today, I just went to the gym again, did some more strength training specific to the hip. I'm starting to work on that a little bit more now, the lower trunk. Did some deadlifts, some different jackknives things, just building up the strength in that area. I'm going to do that for a while. Of course, still working on the upper body. Also, I did go down to one physical therapy visit per week now since it's a new year. Deductibles have reset, and now I have to pay for it out of pocket. So I will be going once a week for the next 3 weeks at least, and then we'll see if I need to continue to go after that or just do stuff on my own. But overall, feeling pretty good. It's feeling a lot better. Gonna take it slow and hopefully go to the gym tomorrow and do some more stair stepper exercises and get that strength built up in the legs a little bit more. Well, what's up, everybody? It is January 7th, which is now a day past 17 weeks post-op. And I had PT yesterday, January 6th, and got to run on the treadmill, not the UltraG, but just a regular treadmill. Did 3 2-minute sessions running. Felt okay. Had a little bit of a hip flexor kind of discomfort a little bit, and my PT thinks I just need to keep working on the hip flexor, strengthening it, stretching it, massaging it, and working it out. But yeah, felt okay. Today I went to the gym, again, kind of having some discomfort in that area. Wasn't able to do the deadlifts that I was hoping to do today. A little disheartening, but overall, doing okay, I guess. January 5th was my birthday, 41. So I went to the hot springs with my wife. We had a great time. And it was nice to soak in some hot water, which felt great on the hip. But overall, 17 weeks. And kind of hoping I was a little further along, But such is life. So we'll see how it goes this coming week. Well, good morning. It is Wednesday, January 15th. And it is 2 days past 18 weeks post-op. Doing well. Haven't done any updates just because it's been busy. Last week, I did get on my treadmill, and I did 5 2-minute intervals of running. On the last interval, I did feel a little bit of discomfort, so I cut that one short. But it was good to, get on my own treadmill, not on the UltraG, and it felt pretty decent running, which was good. And then, let's see, Monday, I had physical therapy for my 18th week visit, and went really well. We did a lot of jumping, a lot of plyometric stuff in the ladder. We did some UltraG treadmill running as well, where I did 3 minutes at 85% body weight, and I did 3 of those, so 9 minutes of running. And I talked to my physical therapist about running more on my own as well. I'd like to get to do, hopefully 3 days per week. So today I am going to try to run, but so he told me that should be okay as long as I reduce the intervals to about 1.5 minutes, and then do, I think it was 4 of those, because that would be 6 minutes of running if my math is right. So I'm going to try that today, and then also going to go to the gym and try to do some other cardio stuff as well. And excited to be working with my strength coach again. I've hired Mike Thompson again to be my strength coach with specific goals of working on my core, getting that stronger, but then also the hip. I really want to get that lumbopelvic hip complex strong, work on the glutes, the hips, the quads, everything that goes into that, because I'm still having weakness in there. And with his experience and just knowledge, he's been coaching for a long time.
hopefully he can get me whipped up into shape, and it's good to work with Mike again. So yeah, goal also, I want to look better. I've gained some weight in the stomach for sure, because I was not able to do any core work. I wasn't able to do any cardio for so long. And so, unfortunately I gained some weight in the stomach. And so, looking more like a dad bod down there, maybe not that bad, but, upper body, my chest, my shoulders, biceps, triceps, all of that are looking really good. It's just picked up some fat, holidays, carbs, alcohol, drinking some whiskey. I'm going to cut all that out here soon and get focused on this, because we got a cruise in July, and I'm going to look good. I'm going to look good, for my wife and just for myself too. So anyway, that's what's up. 18 weeks. We'll see how the running goes today, and the rest of the stuff, and I'll keep you guys updated.
Well, hello for a week 19 post-op update. It's January 20th. And yeah, 19 weeks post-op. So a little update earlier this week, Wednesday, I did run on my treadmill in my basement, and I did, like my physical therapist recommended, 4 1 minute and 30-second running intervals with a 1 minute walk in between, and felt fine. And then again on Friday, I also ran here at the gym, and I did 4 1.5 minute intervals, but I also added a 5th 2-minute interval. And that felt really good. The 5th interval actually felt the best. I don't know if maybe I just had to get things lubed up or whatever. I don't know, but it felt pretty darn good. And Saturday, then I went to the gym, and I did a lot of cardio. So I did 30 minutes on the elliptical, moving pretty good. And then I did 10 minutes on the rower and 30 minutes on the stair climber. Got over 1,200 feet of elevation gain. And then another 10 minutes on the stationary bike for about an hour and 20 minutes total. And felt pretty good. Sunday, I definitely felt some fatigue and tightness in the hip. The left hip just definitely was tired. So I didn't do anything yesterday. Sunday, just took another day to rest. I did take an Epsom salt soak bath as well, and that felt good. Today, Monday, feeling pretty good, and I had the day off, so recorded a podcast this morning. But also, if you have not heard my podcast, the Adventure Jogger podcast, I've got an episode coming out. It may be out by the time I post this video. I'll put a link below in the description if it is. But it's with Andy Jones Wilkins, who is a former professional ultra runner, 10 times finisher of Western States 100. Awesome guy, but he had hip resurfacing done on both of his hips, and then ultimately had hip replacements done on both of his hips. It's a really fascinating conversation about that whole journey of going through trying to find out what the injury is, hip surgery 4 times, and getting back to running. And he has been successful with that. So check that out for sure. It's a good episode. But today at the gym, first day with my strength coach, Mike Thompson, back working with him to get me in good shape for the cruise this summer, looking good, and also primarily my hip, getting the hip stronger. So today was a good workout. Started out on the rower for 20 minutes, but doing 5 minutes and then 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, and 1 minute, with 1 minute in between each of those. But each of those intervals, we'll call them, got progressively faster and more intense. So good workout. I was sweating, heart rate got high, and then a good strong strength workout after that as well for a little over an hour. So overall feeling good, excited, definitely excited about how things are progressing. Looking forward to hopefully tackling that Manitou Incline at some point, but it's 1 degree right now, and with the wind chill, it's like negative 15, negative 20, so it's too cold. So anyway, that's week 19 today, post-op. Hope you guys are doing great. All you out there recovering from your hip surgeries as well. It's a long process. Trust the journey. Trust your physical therapist. Do the exercises is the big thing, and I hope everybody's doing well. Well, I'm heading up to try to hike the Manitou Incline. As you can see, there's a lot of snow. I do have the micro spikes in my pack. I'm definitely going to put those on here shortly. But it's been almost exactly 1 year since the last time I hiked the incline. It was January 26, 2024. Today is January 25th, 2025. So, almost a year. Had a surgery, so we'll see how this goes. Gonna take it easy, then come down bar trail as well, because I don't think I can go down the incline, or I shouldn't. All right, here we go. So for those that don't know, the Manitou Incline is 2,768 stairs. and it gains approximately 2,000 feet of elevation gain in about 9/10 of a mile. So it gets up to about, I think, 70% grade at times. It's a heck of a workout. Today I'm just going slow, focusing on the gratitude of being out here, hopefully being able to accomplish this again. Alright, right up there, about the third person up, is where it starts to get really steep. 1,600 stairs so far, over halfway. Oh, it's steep here. Only about 200 more feet to climb, elevation-wise, and then we'll be at the summit. 8,550 feet up. Oh man, final push. Oh my gosh, I can't express how awesome that felt to do the incline. That's so cool. It's been a year. Tomorrow would be a year since the last time I did this. Also in the snow, but with my wife. 5 months, Monday, so 2 days from now, it would be 5 months post-op. So, great feeling. Oh, now I gotta hike down Bar Trail and go back down. Oh man, but I think I made it up in about 45, 40, 46, 47 minutes. I'll throw it on the screen, which I am over the moon about. My best time before hip surgery was approximately 33 minutes flat. And so I figured this would take me an hour to an hour and 10 minutes today. But it was better, so it's great. Hip's feeling really good so far. We'll see how it feels after 2,000 feet of downhill. But man, is it gorgeous out here. I have missed being in the mountains so much. I'm running. Very slowly, but I'm running. Taking it very cautious. Walking a lot too. Well, what's up everyone? It is January 26th. Tomorrow, the 27th, Monday, will be 20 weeks post-op. And yesterday I did the Manitou Incline, which you saw, and I'm feeling pretty good today. You know, I have some soreness in the leg muscles, which was to be expected because I haven't done that in so long, and it's a very difficult thing to do. But everything else feels pretty good. So I'm sure that the DOMS, the delayed onset muscle soreness, will probably be a little worse tomorrow. But the hip is feeling pretty good, the joint itself. So glad about that for sure. It felt great to be on the trail again yesterday. And felt amazing. Later on today, I'm going to be going to the gym. I do have, I believe it's 45 minutes on the stationary bike scheduled. So I've got to do that here in a little bit. There's a lot of snow right now. I've got to go shovel the driveway as well, get that done. So it's going to be a good day of some active recovery. We'll just say that. But anyway, that's the week 20 update, we'll call it. And stay tuned. There'll be more to come, hopefully. Getting back to some more running. I'm going to continue doing the running on the treadmill for probably 2.5 minutes at a time for 4 or 5 intervals of that this coming week. And my strength training, building everything back, hopefully strong and stronger than before. So stay tuned. Going to be lots more coming in that regard. And definitely check out that episode with Andy Jones-Wilkins on my podcast, the Adventure Jogger podcast. I will link it below in the description. It did come out yesterday, Friday. It's a really great episode. Go listen to it if you're in a hip journey, whether it's surgery, arthritis, whatever. Check it out. So thank you all so much. I do appreciate watching all of these, commenting, and following along. I hope you are doing well in your hip recovery journey as well. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below, and I'll be glad to answer anything I can. I'll see you guys in the next one.